From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start with an option play to the right. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That's complete to Metcalf. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now this This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and about the 42. Out wide. It's a screen to Kupp. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hunt brings it in left side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Williams.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. He'll get this out wide. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. That his first touchdown of the new year. That ties the game at 7. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. And up. 18 right here. Go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
They run with Walker. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Walker. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
You could see the running back. He's stretching it. He's stretching it. He's looking for somewhere to stick that foot in the ground and cut up field, but there was nowhere for him to go. The defense continued to take away all those cutback lanes, and he had no choice to just go out of bounds.
Let's go now.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
They'll run with Walker. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet. He slams it in there, and he is in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, so the ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible.
Powering forward. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked up by Darius Williams.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Rams.
They bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 21, Seahawks 14.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering...
That is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's a designed run. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on.
They send him right out of the slot. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Kupp in motion. Now this looks like a design run, and he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give to Walker, running right. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Ready?
They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the right side here, pass is caught, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part.
And this one is blocked. He gets free. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll send their tight end left. Throwing now on first and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. On the option, here's Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Kupp in motion. Now, faking the give. Open man, left side. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he can't hang on through the cut. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7? They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's 2nd and 6. One of the tight ends in motion right. Now this time they'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go now.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, LA. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
There we go.
They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. The tight end going in motion to the left. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Now he'll run. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a 1st down.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, Kupp is wide open. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Back at 60. Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Riq Woolen. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 9-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Whoa! Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.